All right, so usually when I'm asked to come up here and speak with these things, I wing it. And I think this was the first time I actually sat down and was like, let's make something nice out of this. So, as Patrick mentioned, my journey with Sandbar Mitchell began with a dream very similar to his. You know, plastic models, radio control airplanes, and lots of airplane build bases. I didn't have a lot of direction nor a lot of skill. You know, I worked around the farm and on the tractors, and the only person involved in aviation was my great uncle. I never pictured myself as a 15-year-old wrenching on planes in Alaska, or now as a 20-year-old planning orbital trajectories and mission design to Saturn in my classes at Western. Through the countless hours of working with Sandbar Mitchell, I've learned a significant amount of hands-on trade skills. I can drill rivets in my sleep, and I think I've used enough paint stripper to swim in, although that probably wouldn't be very good. But that's only scraping the surface. The invaluable life takeaways are what's really important. The determination, the grit, the pride. That doing something half-assed isn't really ever an option to begin with airplanes. And that grabbing a hammer isn't really the first solution I should look for either. I learned how to be a good person, to show up on time, to follow through on commitments, and to be an ambassador to a program I truly believe in when in public. I learned that I was given a direction, a career path, a place to go. To me, one of the greatest parts of working with Sandbar Mitchell and the Kittyhawk Academy is getting to talk with people like you guys at air shows, from all different walks of life all over the world. There's young people, lots of old, and some barely speaking a word of English, and a few absolute mad lads, and a lot of kids who just want to get involved too. And I get to share my excitement with them. Like, I've met so many people over the past, probably 8 years now with Sandbar Mitchell, and all of them share the same great enthusiasm with me. What I get to do with these guys is unbelievably cool, and it's my defining characteristic. It set me on a path to success in and outside of the classroom. To give kids opportunities like I had would be life-changing, and I want to keep on doing it. That's why we depend on you to also believe in the project. My life path is a byproduct of what has been done at Sandbar Mitchell, and it makes me really proud to be able to represent them in this way as a volunteer, as a mentor, and a restorer today. Thank you.